Education in Nigeria often conjures images of crowded classrooms, chalkboards filled with notes, and hardworking teachers explaining concepts to eager or not so eager students. However, the true story of education goes beyond these classroom scenes. Behind the success of every student is a network of unsung heroes: the gateman who ensures safety, the cleaner who creates a welcoming environment, the PTA chairman who mobilizes resources, and the community that binds it all together. These are the hidden pillars of Nigeria's educational system. The sun was just rising over Adeyemi Grammar School, a modest government secondary school in a bustling Lagos suburb. The shrill sound of the assembly bell echoed through the air as students hurried into the school compound. For most of them, it was another regular school day. But for those who looked closely, the day was already brimming with untold stories of dedication and sacrifice. In the corner of the compound, the school cleaner, fondly called Mama, was just finishing up her morning routine. At 5 a.m., while most were still in bed, she had swept the classrooms, emptied the dustbins, and made sure the staff room was spotless. Her job might seem thankless, but for Mama, it was her way of contributing to the education of the children she called our future leaders. She often joked with the students, "If your class is dirty, how will you concentrate? Clean space, sharp brain." The students would laugh. But they appreciated her, especially on hot afternoons when she would sprinkle water on the dusty school field to keep it from choking them during sports practice. At the school gate stood Tunde, the ever-smiling gateman. His tall, wiry frame and cheerful demeanor were familiar to everyone in the community. Every morning, he greeted students with a booming "Good morning, my children," and ensured the school compound was safe from intruders or wandering hawkers. Tunde wasn't just a gatekeeper, he was a confidant. When Sei, a timid JSS 2 student, started skipping school, it was Tunde who noticed and raised the alarm. After some probing, he discovered that Sei was helping his mother sell vegetables at the market to make ends meet. Tunde quietly connected the boy's family to the school's principal, who, in collaboration with the PTA, arranged for some financial assistance. Education is not just for the rich, Tunde often said. Every child deserves a chance to learn. Inside the administrative block, Miss Amina, the school secretary, was a whirlwind of activity. She managed student records, liaised with the Ministry of Education, and handled every request thrown her way with calm precision. One morning, a frustrated parent stormed into her office, complaining that his son, Musa, had not received his BIS registration slip. Miss Amina didn't just brush him off. She spent hours cross-checking records and even called the local government education authority office to resolve the issue. By the end of the day, Musa had his slip, and the grateful father left with a deep bow. For Miss Amina, this was just part of her job. If we don't handle these small matters, how will the children focus on their future? She would often say. In a quiet corner of the staff room sat Mr. Adewale, the school counselor, known for his calm voice and kind eyes. He was the go-to person for students facing personal challenges. When Funmi, a brilliant SS2 science student, suddenly started failing her exams, it was Mr. Adewale who stepped in. Through patient conversations, he discovered that Funmi's parents were going through a messy divorce, and the emotional toll was affecting her studies. Mr. Adewale arranged for Funmi to attend after-school study sessions and counseled her parents on how to support their daughter. Slowly, Funmi regained her focus, and by the following term, she was back at the top of her class. Education is more than books and exams, Mr. Adewale said. It's about nurturing the whole child. At Adeyemi Grammar School, the Parent-Teacher Association, PTA, was a formidable force. Chaired by Chief Okon, a retired civil servant with a booming voice and a deep love for education, the PTA tackled every challenge the school faced. When the school's only borehole broke down, leaving students and teachers without water, Chief Okon rallied the PTA. Within weeks, they raised enough money to fix the borehole and even install a small water tank. The PTA didn't stop there. They organized career talks, bringing in professionals from various fields to inspire the students. For many of these children, seeing an engineer, doctor, or entrepreneur from their own community gave them dreams they never thought possible. We may not wear uniforms, but we are soldiers in the fight for quality education, Chief Okon often said. One fateful day, disaster struck. Heavy rains caused the roof of the school's only library to collapse. The library, a beloved haven for students preparing for exams, was now unusable. The news spread quickly, and a wave of despair swept through the school. But the hidden heroes of Adeyemi Grammar School were not ones to give up easily. Mama quickly led a team of cleaners to salvage as many books as possible. Baba Tunde organized community members to help clear the debris. Miss Amina wrote letters to NGOs and corporate organizations seeking funding for repairs. Chief Okon and the PTA launched a crowdfunding campaign, leveraging social media to rally support. Even the students got involved, painting banners with the words, "Save our library." Within months, the library was not only rebuilt but upgraded, complete with new bookshelves and a small computer corner. When the new library was inaugurated, the school held a grand ceremony. For the first time, the hidden heroes of Adeyemi Grammar School were publicly recognized. Mama was called to the stage and given a standing ovation. Baba Tunde received a plaque for his dedication. Miss Amina was showered with words of gratitude. Chief Okon and the PTA were hailed as champions of education. As the applause echoed through the new library, tears filled many eyes. For these heroes, the recognition was unexpected but deeply appreciated in Nigeria, where challenges in the education sector are numerous. The story of Adeyemi Grammar School is a beacon of hope. It shows that education is not just about classrooms and teachers. It's about the community, the hidden heroes who work tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure every child has a chance to succeed. From the cleaner to the gateman, from the PTA to the counselor, these are the people who make education possible. And their contributions remind us that sometimes the most important lessons happen even beyond the classroom.